High school's over, I got a 3.5-month summer, it's time to start doing movie reviews like crazy, so let's start the new intro and get the show on the roll. Go! Okay, before I start my review of 13 Assassins, I got a few things I want to get out of the way for you guys. One is that I just graduated high school, as I said before, which means I'm going to have about 3.5 months of movie reviewing to do until I pack off to head off to college, where I'll try to find some way to keep this up, of course. Two, I got a couple shoutouts to give. The first one goes to Robbo500, aka The Film Review. He does movie reviews on his channel, of course, sometimes early, but he also keeps in touch with the low-budget indie scene out there too. He definitely deserves some more subscribers, so check out his channel right here. And the other shout out I'd like to give is to Durden85, aka The Daily Review, in which he ended up making a comeback this week with his review of The Tree of Life, which I'm jealous for, man, because I don't get that movie till June 10th. He just came back after a 2.5-month hiatus off of YouTube, and now he's going to be back doing reviews again. He's almost up to episode 400 of The Daily Review, so here's his channel right here. Subscribe to it if you want to see his movie reviews as well. Anyway, it's time to put all that aside because the movie I'm going to be reviewing is 13 Assassins, a foreign samurai film directed by the great and very notorious filmmaker Takashi Miike. This movie is a remake of a black and white 1963 samurai film, and it focuses on this feudal empire in Japan that is run by the shoguns, and there's this adopted son, Lord Naritsugu, who is abusing his power constantly by killing lots of people and really disfiguring their bodies at the same time too. That's until they decide this has got to be put a stop. So a famous samurai named Shinzemon is hired to round up a group of assassin samurais, or samurai assassins, either way you get it, in which they're going to go out on a mission, find a city where they will cut off Lord Naritsugu's path back home and take him down along with his army. Premise is very simple, but this is one of my favorite movies of the year for sure, and it's definitely my favorite foreign film of the year so far too. The cinematography in this film is excellent, as it really captures the natural beauty of the Japanese mountains along where the feudal empire used to be, and the characters are all very well drawn out, especially the villain, because he is a total slimeball in this movie, because you get to hate him constantly for the stuff that he commits. The real powerhouse of this film, though, has got to be director Takashi Miike. This guy is a kind of director, he's very notorious for some of the stuff he does, but he is a guy who can make a movie out of nearly any genre there is. Whether it's a family-friendly film, a dramatic film, or a horror film like Audition, or a very violent art house film like Ishi the Killer or Dead and Alive, he really knows what to do with each genre, and this is no exception. He choreographs some amazing action in this film. Like, let me tell you, the final 45 minutes of this film is just the huge selling point of this film. Not only is the first 80 minutes such a great build-up, introducing all the characters and the recruitment of all the samurais that join the crew, once they build it up to that scene, it is all-out carnage. And the best part about it is that it's all choreographed very still. No shaky cam or queasy cam, any of that. All of it is shot so straight and such wide in scope that you will be just mesmerized at what you see on the screen when these guys take on Lord Naritsugu's army. It is a feast to the eyes for any action movie lover out there. Now, even though this movie is selling itself as an action movie off of the trailer, it is not all that. It is personal in some parts, but that's what's the beauty of it. It builds up all this tension from the recruitment to the very dastard things that Lord Naritsugu does, that when it gets to those final 45 minutes, you want those assassins to take him down. And boy, does stuff go down in that part. This movie is definitely one of my favorite movies of the year, and I'm not usually a huge fan of the samurai genre or the Japanese films in particular because I don't watch them that often, but this film's definitely piqued my interest, and it will definitely make me want to see Seven Samurai before I get out of here for sure. So yes, I really enjoyed 13 Assassins. It's one of my favorite movies of the year so far. Definitely has the best action scene of the year so far. I'm going to give it 4.5 out of 5 stars because not only is it a very entertaining action film, but it also works very good on the drama scale as well. So I hope you enjoyed my review of 13 Assassins. Stay tuned in the next few days where I will review Midnight in Paris and also X-Men First Class this Friday. And if you like this video, subscribe to my channel where you can check out more of my movie reviews. And in the meantime, I'm Tyler from Cali Correct Reviews, and I'll see you guys in the next few days for my review of Midnight in Paris.